Oh, my dog is such a menace. Oh, my dog is so food motivated. No. My dog follows the unwritten rules of conduct and standards of behavior that are generally accepted within a group or culture. What are you looking at? My dog Chloe is very polite, very sweet. The worst thing she can think to do when a dog she doesn't like is over at my house is chug all of their water in one gulp. She can do no wrong, and neither can anyone else. She will heavily judge you for being weird. Specifically, Chloe hates it when people crawl on the ground, or are dragged. If I'm ever dragging my brothers around the house or crawling around like a feral beast, she gets very vocal. And then she goes right to humping to get you to stop. When we're out for a walk, she refuses to cut corners. Walking on grass is not allowed. She does move aside for people and dogs walking by though. I think it might be because she just doesn't like other dogs though. Chloe is very quiet, but she will freak out if there is a dog off leash. More so inside, but it drives her crazy seeing a dog not acting like a proper dog. This rule also applies to foxes and coyotes, her most hated enemies. She once got lost in the wood for a few minutes chasing after a coyote, only to pop out of the bushes like nothing happened a minute later. About a year ago now though, she was actually attacked viciously by a big dog off leash once, so she's definitely onto something. The next time she saw that dog though, she either forgot about them completely or did not care because she did not react at all. Any sort of unconventional activity is upsetting as well. Once while we were walking, she could not stop barking at these kids that were sledding. So I guess that falls under the not upright category. You will be body blocked if you attempt to jump into any sort of pool. Yes, this has resulted in her jumping into the pool in her attempts to stop people. Chloe's favorite toy is this rubber duck I won from a claw machine. She loves it so much that we actually went back to grab her a few more. Now we have off-brand creeper duck, mohawk duck, and of course the classic sparkle duck. She really likes fetch, and she enjoys it so much that she wants to share it with everyone. As in, she'll drop her duck for everyone so that we all get a turn. As if we're the ones who are so desperate for her to drop it for us and not the other way around. I find that a lot of dogs are really desperate for food. They'll let you know when you're past dinner time. Chloe doesn't really care for food though. Often, I'll have to sit with her and hand feed her like a goat to make sure she doesn't miss meals. But when there's a few people sitting at the table and she's feeling hungry enough, she'll eat at the same time as us. Chloe is a really good listener. She'll listen when you say her duck or ball is too far and knows quite a few tricks. One thing I found is that when I'm trying to get another dog to sit and Chloe is nearby, she'll actually sit before the other dog even though I'm not talking directly to her. She also makes an uncomfortable amount of eye contact when she wants something. We had someone over helping out with getting new windows, and my mom let me know that Chloe was outside so I could let her in. The lady who was helping with the window said, "Oh, I'm sure she'll bark to let you know when she wants to come in." She will not bark, no matter how long she is outside. She just stares. Chloe has so much faith that we will let her in. Once as a puppy, my brother closed the door to the washroom as he was leaving so Chloe couldn't get in. What he didn't realize was that Chloe had already snuck in when he walked out. Half an hour later, we had no idea where she was. She was lying on the washroom floor for half an hour, silent. This sweet angel trusts us so much to help her. She doesn't even scratch her water bowl when it's empty, so I have to constantly check throughout the day. If she wants to play, she just stares at you. No barking, no growling, maybe a soft cry if you don't follow her after a few minutes, but that's it. The only social norm that she doesn't follow is getting way too excited when someone enters the house. And that's just because she's so happy to see you. She will also sit on the laps of people she barely knows, and come on, how does that not win you over? Alright, now that I'm done glazing Chloe, some points to improve on. Number 1, please stop being mean to my tortoise Kino. I know she's a rock that moves and that's really upsetting, but even rocks have feelings. 2, I need you to understand that you dropping your duck in the pool then going, "Oh no, I guess I have to go in and get it," is not fooling anyone. We all know you want to go in, you don't need to give yourself an excuse. And last, number 3, can you please stop farting at 3 a.m.?